Maana peke yako huwezi. Peke yako huwezi. Kabisa.
Mimi naitwa Bahati. Mimi nimepitia shida nyingi sana, lakini sikufa moyo. Mimi nilikuwa ni mwalimu, lakini kwa sababu naenda nikichukua loan kwa kuelimisha watoto wangu kwa secondary school, nilikuwa nikipeleka fee structure, alafu kamati inakaa, alafu inapelekwa cheki kwa shule. So maisha yale yalinifanya nikawa duni, kwa sababu nikiwa nimekatwa pesa na baki kama na 300 huwezi kukula. So nikafanya mambo ya business sasa. Kaanza kuchoma mahamri, kaanza kuchoma kaimati, nipeleka madukani. Unakuwa kama fimbo. Nafikiri mimi nilikuwa hivi. Was very slim. Sasa hivi vile nimepoa, Sacco imeninua, nimekuwa sana mama strong. Naona
it is very rare for a person to manage to save for his or her future if he or she does not have a place where she can access credit facilities.
Idea ya Kilifi Sacco ilitokana na walimu ambao walikuwa katika training college huko Bura TTC, Bura Teachers Training College. Katika zile library pite zetu tulikuwa kuna vitabu huko vinazungumza habari ya credit union. Tukamuuliza father, hii mambo ya credit union, maana tulikuwa tunafundishwa kufundisha watoto, hii habari ya credit union ni masomo gani? Ndio father akasema basi hilo somo mimi nitamfundisha, na hasa sisi watoto ama wanafunzi kutoka Malindi ndio tulikuwa tuna interest sana. Kwa hivyo father akaanza kutufundisha hilo somo la credit union.
Mwaka wa kwanza tulipokuwa sasa tumetoka nje ya college, ikabidi wale wenzetu ambao walikuwa tumekuwa nao pamoja tujifunze namna ya kuendesha.
Kwanza Kilifi Teachers Sacco ilikuja baadaye, lakini nikirudi huko ni kwamba tufahamu kwamba hii Kilifi district ilikuwa moja. Hii Malindi ilikuwa ni kama division. Kulikuwa kuna Malindi division, Central division ambayo ni Bahari division, kulikuwa kuna Kaloo division, kuna Ganza, zile ilikuwa zote ni moja. Kuna Magari, hii Malindi na Magarini ilikuwa inaitwa division moja. District Education Officer ilikuwa ni mmoja na Kilifi. District Commission ilikuwa na Kilifi. Kwa jumla Kilifi ilikuwa ndo makao makuu ya district. Sasa tukaanzisha kama Malindi Teachers. Tulianzisha sisi wenyewe 11 teachers.
The name Malindi was the name, but of course the area of operation was the whole of the county. But teachers from other places say, no. If it is Kilifi, it is for all of us, let it be Kilifi, not Malindi. We changed the name through an amendment at the general meeting of the cooperative to have the name Kilifi Teachers Cooperative Savings and Credit.
As members kept on serving and contributing their shares, as also they continued to receive services from the Sacco in terms of loans, they got the confidence, and from that moment started having a vision for growth of the Sacco.
There have been a lot of involvement at a time when I joined. Basically, the Sacco had not computerized its operations, so most of the processes were manual. Then at a point in time, the operations became computerized, and at the point when the processes were manually, even the amounts of disbursement were very low. But as of today, all the processes are computerized, and we really tend to give a lot of monies in form of loans.
I learned Kilifi Teachers Sacco when I was in Malindi. My fellow friend told me about it. He is also a teacher. We were working in the same school, and that's when I started joining the Sacco.
I was attracted to join first. They'd say that they had a product that was actually involving groups. You could save as groups and obtain loans at an individual level. Then they said there is also a unit, whereas you can save at an individual level and access the loans in share according to your shares.
The criteria is we have two types of membership. We have the back office and the front office. And we are going to grant you a loan depending on where you belong. If you belong to the back office group, you have to remit your shares through check-off, and we give you a loan 3 times the shares you have. And if you belong to the FOSA group, we give you 2 times your shares, and you make your payments of the shares through deposit through the front office savings account.
Kilifi Teachers Sacco is unique to me because of the loan interests. Their rates are quite low, and they are quite reasonable as compared to other banks that we have around.
We give a ordinary savings account product whereby we give an opportunity for a person to open an account and save an ordinary saving. Also, we have a special savings accounts, that is a holiday accounts. We also have medical accounts. We have children account and school fees account. We also have loan products, that is long-term loans, mid-term loans and short-term loans. When I say mid-term loans, I mean loans that are repayable for more than 1 year but less than 30 months. We have one loan called the Scholar Plus loan and the Swift loan. Short-term loans, we have emergency loans and school fees loans. Those ones are repaid within a span of 12 months. Otherwise, we also have long-term loans that are a development loan, and another one we call the Smart loan that is given specifically to government employees.
Kibinafsi nashukuru Sacco, nilisomesha ndugu zangu wengi through loans, nikachukua loan ya Kilifi Teachers nikajenga nyumba.
Where my father was living, my father now passed on in 2002, but before he did that, before he passed on, we had purchased the plot where he was working as a tapper, palm wine tapper. So we have purchased that plot 4.5 acres at a cost of 500,000 Kenya shillings. At that time, a teacher would not be able to raise that kind of money. But through the cooperative, we're able to do it, and that plot now belongs to us. It's where we have buried our dad, it's where we are all living, except for me now. I've purchased another piece of land where I put up my home. The house that you see behind me here is solely mine and put up through financing of the Kilifi Teachers Cooperative.
The Kilifi Teachers Sacco right now is rebranding, and we have been operating in Kilifi for a very long time, because the Sacco actually started in 1972, and it was actually formally registered in 1974. But over the years, we have realized that we have mainly been concentrating on Kilifi alone. And what we've come to realize is that it becomes very important for us to offer our services to other people outside Kilifi, because we've realized that we've actually exhausted the clientele, or rather the membership that is actually within Kilifi. And we are now looking towards ensuring that we give these services to other people outside Kilifi Teachers Sacco. And as we are doing this, we are hoping that we'll be able to benefit more people, not just within Kilifi, but outside Kilifi, so that we can be able to participate actively in the growth of our economy in Kenya.
In Kiswahili, Imarika is something which is stable. And because our Sacco has been in existence for the last 30 years, or more than 30 years as of now, we feel that it has really stabilized enough. We have strong roots, we have enough capital base, we have enough deposits which enables us carry out our activities without a really big hassle, and members are really benefiting from all these services. So we feel that Imarika, as the name suggests, is going to propel members even much further than it is today.
One thing that we want to do after the launching, official launching, is to do a shares drive. And we believe with the rebranding, which will be able to attract members across the board, and that should bring us a good funding for even our lending products. And we believe that at that point in time, because that is our focus, is to be able to give whatever lending product to our members at any given time.
Vijana ni lazima watambue kwamba kuna leo na kesho. Nikisema leo na kesho, kuna kuja sasa ile hali ya kuwekeza. Maana hiyo kesho haiji tu, huivuti ikaja na ikaja hewa tu. Ni lazima uipangie. Katika hali ya kuipangia ni lazima kuwekeza.
We have many products for the youth. Once they join, they're able to be assisted. And the youth should not shy away from borrowing, because these loans are paid at a subsidized rate, 8% per annum. My appeal to these people is that if you join Imarika Sacco, for that matter, you are joining an organization that will grow with you. That's why our motto says, together we grow.
I will be very happy to recommend you to join Imarika Sacco, because one, you'll be able to enjoy all the services. As young as you are, you'll be much at a better position to enjoy all the services, right from the back office to the front office.
Without the youth, we cannot also not see the future of Imarika.